がに行きたい気分です。楽しみにされています。
The next movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is Doctor Strange. A very extremely arrogant neurosurgeon by the name of Strange, who actually turns down War Machine's injuries. Well, he considers doing it, but he'll turn down injuries from clients if he finds that they're too simple to do. And he's so arrogant that he will badmouth and badger the other neurosurgeons in his department. Because after all, in his own mind, he's superior to them, and he has the right to do that. And in the Avengers, we know War Machine is injured, and Doctor Strange considers doing his surgery for his back injury for a few minutes, but then follows a car accident which changes everything. Doctor Strange finds that the damage to his hands is permanent and debilitating. He cannot now commit himself to doing surgery. And being arrogant, he just will not accept that and seeks, through the use of using up all his funds, all his money, to try and get his hands restored so that he can do surgery again, which fails and does not work. That leads him to going into seeking out help through mysticism, and takes him to Tibet, where he tries to enlist the aid of monks who miraculously show people how to restore their own injuries through the use of mind power. This was he used up the last of his income and money making this happen, so this was his last show, and they didn't like his arrogance, and they threw him out, and he tried to get back in, but one of the monks had decided that they probably need this guy, and his arrogance could work to their advantage in fighting evil. Spiritual evil. The earth had been divided up into 3 sections: Hong Kong, New York, and London, which would create a dome across the earth to protect it from evil spirit beings of other dimensions. So Doctor Strange learned to overcome somewhat of his arrogance. He still maintained it. Got the use of his hands back by using the spirit realm the metaphysical spirit realm to do so, and became a crime fighter recruited by, I think it was Thor, for battling spirit beings with superpowers. It's a well-written story. I like the arrogance of this man. I liked how he recovered. I don't recommend seeing, if this movie's still at the theaters, I don't recommend seeing it in 3D. It does not work. As a 2D film, it is spectacular, a lot better to look at, less darker. How Doctor Strange came to be, I don't know. I don't believe they'll ever try to do a remake of this. There is some reality to this film because quantum mechanics and physics is finding out that the universe is a holographic universe just made up of energy that can be manipulated and controlled. But you'd have to study quantum mechanics to understand what I'm talking about. Doctor Strange, very much recommend it. This is a great Marvel movie. If you want to see the end of stay through the credits for this movie, you will see 2 segments, one in the middle and one at the end, which leads into the next movie with Thor. Doctor Strange and Thor joining together to fight evil.